Tampa. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his first pass is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Herbert just beat the play clock. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Herbert throwing again. He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They had 2 straight 1st downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Now Brady again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing is Brady on third down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, here's Brady. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Here's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now a play fake. Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. This is caught by Evans. And down inside the 15 he goes. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
We got 4. Sugar. 72. Shad, watch the Shad. No Shad. 24 is the mic. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
24 is the mic. You remember me? You remember? 50. Let's go on. No, 66.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Here we go again. Kill. Alert. Kill. 24 is the mic. I'm not ready. 24 is the mic. I'm here all day.
Now Brady. Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Herbert now. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Again, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Check out route.
To throw again on second down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 54 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he rifles one incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
What we got? Wide, get wide. Tighten up, tighten up.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Going deep this time for Miller. And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 89 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Herbert off of play action. And this is caught by Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, it's Herbert. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Brady, a quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed, indeed.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 21-14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Throwing on first down is Brady. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Brady now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Hey, hold 66.
24's the mic. Hey, come on, now, come on.
Alert.
Shoot.
Hey, 66.
On play action, now Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
No, 66.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Kill. He's coming. We got double up.
Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 2nd down and goal. Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now from way back there after the sack, it's 3rd and goal, a long 3rd and goal.
24's the mic. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. 24's the mic. Push him back.
Hey, check it.
24's the mic. So we got man.
Brady going to throw. Man open, here is Jones. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Watch that.
Hey, Alabama.
24's the mic. You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball. 24's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey, hold 66.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Touchdown! Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Caught by Allen. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Working with his 2nd and 4. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
All day, dog. I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
24 is the mic. It's our time. It's our time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To throw, it's Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Let's go, D. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Brady. takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Pack it.
24 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 24 is the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Brady now to throw. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
Goal 50.
Check 3. Check 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
72.
Check it back. Check it back.
Pack it.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Herbert to throw. He's got Eckler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Man, I got you.
Herbert gonna throw. And that's caught by Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Guyton, 42 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Brady to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Brady. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That clock had run awfully low. Now, obviously, no hesitation. Bring out the field goal unit. Try to win it.
And no one happier about that clock stopping than the field goal unit. Now, they can take their time, get set, and try and execute what they need for the game-winning field goal.
On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot time.